Hello twin flames and welcome to the DM to DF reading for Friday. So we're going to use a gorgeous deck today, the Twin Flame Soulmate Secrets Edition Oracle, and this is by Reina Tarot. I used her deck yesterday, so we're going to bring in a different deck from her today. So thank you angels. What do the masculines want to say today? Wow, jumping out the deck, feel that's important. What do the masculines want to say today to the divine feminines? What do they want to say? Anything jumping out here? Yeah, okay. Main card, second main card, clarifiers. So the first thing he's saying is, I've actually been detaching from the karmic regardless of how things seem. So he's saying to you, I have been detaching from the karmic partner, from the situation. I've been taking my energy back. I've been stepping away from them. I've been doing other things than being around them. Regardless how things seem to you on social media, or, you know, what people say or what you think, regardless of the situation, regardless of how things seem, I'm detaching from that person. And this is also about jobs, addictions, anything he needs to leave behind. He's been letting go of those things. And, you know, regarding the journey. So it feels like he's saying, you are the one that matters the most. So I am doing what I need to do to release those things and patterns to be free. He's saying to you, sometimes out of nowhere, I get emotional over you. And I'll tell you another thing that happens to your twin. He salivates. They're giving it me now. And I have this every now and again. Sometimes I'll experience this in personal readings. Other times it can come through very strong. It's a hunger for you, a desire, a primal need. It's like when you were really hungry and you smell food and your mouth waters. That's what they're giving me right now, because his mouth waters for you. You know, not the karmic partner or anything else, for you. And he's saying, like, sometimes out of nowhere, I get very emotional and it's always over you. So he may have outbursts of anger, rage. He may cry. You know, I feel he does that behind closed doors when he's alone. But he does cry over you, divine feminine. He does feel what you feel. And his mouth does water. He gets emotional. He gets hungry for you. He has that primal desire. And he also gets turned on at the most crazy times out of nowhere. You know, when you cross his mind and he just thinks of you. He may be driving his car. He may be walking around the supermarket. He could be at home. So he also is learning how to handle his feelings, his emotions, his desires, and move everything forward in the right way. So we've got some clarifiers here. He's saying, I can see us being a power couple. I can see us. That means he's seen it in his mind. He's visualising it. He's thinking about it. I can see us being a power couple. So he sees the future. He has a vision of it. He knows that you are going to be very powerful together. That you will be a powerful couple and you'll have powerful influence on the world. You know, people are going to look at you both and say, wow, they've got pizzazz. They've got vavavoom. There's something about them. You know, they just seem to have it all. And that's going to be you and your twin. There's something I want to give you. He wants to give you his body. He's hungering for this. Okay, he wants to give you his body. He wants to give you his time. He wants to give you his attention. He wants to give you his love. He may also want to give you a gift. Something he's been, thank you, they're saying apology as well. He wants to give you an apology. But he may want to give you a gift. That could be a ring. It could be a special present. They show me things like hearts, flowers, toys. You know, real romantic things too. He may want to take you away somewhere, spend time with you, give you the gift of time. So there's something I want to give to you. So think about your particular unique journey right now. What would you want from your twin if he could give you anything? For some of you, it's going to be an apology. For some of you, it's going to be union, time, maybe a gift of some sort, maybe the money he owes you. Whatever it is, there's something he wants to give you. And he's saying to you, I feel like the karmic partner or the karmic situation tries to manipulate those close to me to like her. So this is definitely connected with the karmic partner. So remember, never feel bad towards the karmic partner, because they are souls too. They're learning too. And they're also helping your masculine to move towards you as a catalyst connection. So he feels like this karmic partner is trying to manipulate maybe friends, family, people on social media to like her better so the masculine doesn't leave, or the masculine stays and, tries to handle the connection, but he's hungering for you. And he's saying it won't work. But this again is about replacing negative feeling with positive ones and realizing that this person is just doing that because this person is afraid. We all do things out of fear. If the karmic partner is hating on you or saying nasty things towards you, it's because that person is in fear, deep fear. It's a core wound. So have compassion instead of feeling bad or sending anger. Our connection has been tested so much, but my love for you never changes. Love is eternal. Love, it stands the test of time. And he's saying our connection has been tested so many times in so many ways, but my love for you never changes. It never goes away. In fact, it gets stronger every single day. And I've been wanting to call you. And he has. He's been wanting to call you, connect with you, Snapchat you, speak to you on Instagram or Facebook. I've been wanting to call you. And he's been calling you through his dreams, through his body. They're giving me again this fire energy of the heat between you, the sexual desire, the energy. I've been wanting to call you up because I have a gift for you. I have things I want to share with you. I want to let you know all is well. But right now he's also dealing with a karmic energy he needs to walk away from. So trust the journey. Things are moving forward. He wants to call you. He wants to give you a gift. He wants to move this forward because he sees you as a power couple. Now, before I go, I've got a deck that I created called Power Couples. I'm going to grab it because they're really guiding me to grab this deck. And this deck is Power Couples Twin Flame Love Oracle. Now, you can buy this deck, but I did kind of make this for fun for me as well because, I love seeing couples, whether it's real couples or couples in a film or a show, and connecting with the energy. So this is about a couple, and you may resonate with the couple or the names, but it also gives you a message too, an oracle reading that you can use for your highest good. So he's saying, I can see as being a power couple. What power couple does he see you as? Wow. Well, first of all, I've got two coming up, okay? So he's showing you've got Angelus and Darla, karmic connection. And you've also got JR and Sue Ellen, karmic battles. So what I'm seeing first of all, he does not see you as a karmic partner. Please don't think that because I've just asked that question. I'm going to shuffle again. What he's getting across is what you need to hear right now. So he's showing you he's going through a karmic battle. There's a karmic connection he is releasing. And that's why we've got here the message that says, I've actually been detaching from the karmic regardless of how things seems. And our connection is being tested by this karmic. And I feel like this karmic is trying to manipulate people. Now, in Dallas especially, JR and Sue Ellen have got very karmic energy, a very karmic situation between them. There's a lot of alcohol, a lot of fighting, a lot of anger, a lot of chaos. But JR also causes the drama. JR really is the instigator. So remember, things are not always as they seem, which means it's not all the karmic partner's fault. The masculine knows he has to leave because he deserves happiness and he wants to be with you. And he can also take it out on them too. So there's also some battles going on, and that's why we've got karmic battles. There's battles going on. And Angelus and Darla, an angel, if you're an Angel fan or a Buffy fan, they spend many, many years together. They spend lots and lots of time together, and I'm talking about decades because they are eternal. So what he's saying to you is, I know that we are eternal because you are eternal flames and you are twins. But he's also saying to you, when you came into my life, I realised that nothing else mattered. So in other words, whatever he's going through, okay, if he's with a soul teacher, someone he's been with a long time, say he's been in marriage for 40, 50 years, and he's been struggling to leave. You come into his life like Buffy does and wakes him up. Nobody has ever made him feel in his eternal life the way that Buffy makes him feel. It's a lot like how Edward and Bella are in Twilight. So he's saying to you, it doesn't matter who I'm with. It doesn't matter what karmic connection I have. You and me are the power couple. You and me. Because people look at Angelus and Darla. in their life. And I know it's a show, but you get the idea. And think they're this amazing power couple. Yet he's so much stronger when he's Angel and when he's with Buffy. Okay, when he hasn't got that dark side, because you heal that darkness in him. Powerful. So what else? I'm enjoying doing this reading. So what else do we need to know? We've got Ellie and Jock commitment. Now this is powerful because, you've got JR and Sue Ellen from Dallas. And this is the original Dallas, by the way. And then you've got Ellie and Jock from Dallas, the mum and the dad, JR's mum and dad. And they have this true commitment, this true bond. So when he looks at you, he sees true commitment. He sees forever. He doesn't see a karmic situation. Ellie and Jock, yes, they have their ups and downs, but all couples do. But they stand strong and they stay together, like till death do us part. And look at this, Buffy and Giles, guidance. So they also see you as a guide in their life. Buffy was guided by Giles. Giles was very powerful. He was her mentor. So your masculine also sees you as a mentor in their life. But ultimately, they see you as the end to a karmic situation. And that doesn't mean that you're a way out for them at all, Divine Feminine. It means that you're that guiding light. You wake them up to the truth that they may have spent decades with other people, but you're the one. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.